Hi guys, welcome back to The Cluttered Life. So today I'm going to be talking about a Christmas activity that we do with our kids. It's called the Christmas jar. So I have been doing this for a while now, since my oldest was about to turn 2, and he'll be 7 soon. So I've been doing this for a while, and I've had a couple friends who have added this on over the years, so I thought I would share it with you guys. Let me start by saying that I know there are a lot of Christmas activities and traditions and all this stuff about making memories with our kids, and I know there are a lot of people that kind of there's a little bit of hate on it, a little bit of hate on the Elf on the Shelf and things like that. So let me just say that if you are someone that doesn't like this kind of stuff, you're probably not watching this video anyway, but just let those people do their Christmas stuff with their kids. If they're stressed out, who cares? You're seeing it on Facebook. You're not like involved in their lives. I may lose a couple friends over this, but that's okay. I've already seen some hate on Elf on the Shelf, and I'm like, what does it matter? Like, if those parents want to do it, just let them do it. We do Elf on the Shelf. It's really simple. He doesn't like threaten our kids with like going back to tell Santa. We did that for a little while. We're not gonna do that anymore. It's just silly. We'll just discipline our kids if they're not acting right. But he just kind of goes in random places, and every once in a while I'll do like a spin the bottle with his with the other stuffed animals, or he'll write a note to the kids or something like that. And it's just a fun thing for our kids to wake up in the morning and see, because mornings are you know, they're not fun. Like, it's dark and cold, and I don't want to get up, and they don't want to get up, and they're going to school, so it just kind of like brightens our day. So we do that, and then we also do this Christmas jar thing. I used to have a blog on this, and I'll try to find it. It's really old, but I did like a daily blog of this. It was when I had less kids and they weren't in school, so I've kind of adjusted this over the years. And you can adjust this to whatever you want to based on what your kids enjoy to do, and you know, if they're in school, if you guys are busy, you may not be able to do 25 activities, which is kind of the point to like count down to Christmas. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let's get started. So I got a jar from the Dollar Tree. This is just a little plastic one. This is actually the one that I got the first year that I started this. And then you put all of these different activities in there, and then what you do, really simple, if I can get this open, pull out an activity and you do that. So you can do it really random. You can have your kids pick it out. So let me explain kind of what I put in the jar and how it's changed over the years. So when I first started doing this, like I said, I had a 2-year-old. He wasn't in any kind of preschool or anything like that. It was just the both of us. I was very pregnant, and so I could do an activity every day. So I had 25 activities in this jar. We pulled one out. I usually did it the night before, so if it was a craft or something that I needed to prep with, I could do that. And we just kind of did that every day, and I posted about it every day. I'll put some pictures in, or maybe do a blog post and show you guys some of the pictures of things that we did. But it was a lot of fun, especially that first year. And so I did a lot of crafts. We wrote letters and sent them off, and I actually, on my album, when I was posting all these on Facebook, I did kind of a play-by-play of like, here we're writing the letters, and then he put the letters in the mailbox. It was really cute. So I did lots of crafts. We did lots of activities like going to see Santa and looking at lights and drinking hot chocolate and watching a movie and just different things like that. I had one for every single day. Now, as the years have gone by, we've added more children. Those kids go to, full-time school or preschool or whatever. We just can't do an activity every day. I tried doing this. I think the first year that I stopped doing it, every single day was when both of them were in preschool. And it was only 2 days a week, but it was just like this rush of like, we've got to get this activity done. And so I just told myself, like, we don't have to have one every day. So I kind of planned it out ahead of time, how many days that we'll do an activity. So if you are able to do an activity every day, do it, but don't feel like you have to stress out and do 25 activities. Okay, so I feel like I'm rambling a lot, but I'm going to go through some of the activities in here and just keep it random, just to give you an idea of what I've done in the past. Make an ornament. I mean, you can do a million things with that. There's just go on Pinterest and look up ornaments. You could do something simple where you just, you know, use some glitter and a piece of paper and make like a Christmas tree or whatever. Or you could get really detailed and do like those, I want to try this year, those salt dough ornaments that you make. I might do that this year. So make an ornament. That's a craft. Let's see what's next. Homemade pizza and Christmas movie. That one's really easy. We do this one every year. It's so fun because, you know, our kids get to help out like making the pizza and what they put on it and everything. And then we watch a Christmas movie. Easy. Let me shake it up. So some of these I haven't done in a while. Let's see, what random one. Write a letter to Santa for Christmas Eve. Another one, easy. Especially now that my oldest can, you know, he's writing and everything. This is a really great one for them to do. They can write a letter to Santa to send off. I think Macy's does like the mailbox, or you can do one for Christmas Eve and save that. All right, let's see what's next. Go see Santa. This is a really good example of you might have to plan some of these out. So I try to do these as random as possible, but obviously something like going to see Santa, we need to plan out. So you can kind of, you know, manipulate it a little bit, and maybe, you know, you pick it that night or whatever, or have it a different color so you know which one is. Like you can see some of these are blue and yellow. Some of them I did from actually some of these are from like the first year that I did this, so I know that those are ones that we might not do anymore. And the blue ones are ones that I've kind of updated over the years, little sticky notes. So you could like color coordinate these. So if you had some that were like things that you had planned, like going to see Santa or going to see the lights or things like that, you could do those one color, and then you could like say to your, you know, person, like whoever's picking from the jar, pick a blue one or yellow one or whatever. So going to see Santa, that's another easy one that most of us do anyway. All right, let's see what another yellow one is. Make a Christmas tree. This is another craft. So I just, you know, take a piece of paper, cut it out like a tree. They painted it with green paint, and then, you know, you can decorate it like that. That's another easy one, especially if you have those kids that really like crafts. All right, let's see. Get Christmas books at the library. Free, easy. See, these don't have to cost a lot of money. This is a good one. Buy a gift for Toys for Tots. This was one I was looking for. So I highly recommend that you put something in there that's a giving thing, whether you're doing a Christmas angel, or sometimes grocery stores will have like, you can shop for like a Christmas dinner for a family. Toys for Tots, that's a really great one. So just make sure you have a giving one in there that your kids can do. I was going to say the shoe boxes, but I think those are already due, so you can't really do that one. But just some kind of giving things so your kids understand that there are children that do not have, you know, parents and grandparents and whoever who can provide toys for them. So that is a really good one. I've been doing that one since the beginning. I did a really good post on that, I think, when my son was, I can't remember if he was 2 or 3, about how we did the Toys for Tots, and we went and got a gift, and he just cried because he wanted to keep it. He was still really young to understand, and so just that was such a great lesson to show him how there are other people that do not have, you know, that much stuff. So it was a really good one for him. My kid's favorite one, open a present early. So we let them do that. They love that one. Again, a really easy one, doesn't take a lot of time. This is another one I've done since the beginning. It's kind of silly, but my kids love it. Create an indoor snowstorm. I don't know where I got this idea, probably Pinterest, or just, I don't know, I'll take credit for it. I came up with it, but it's just kind of a cool thing. I take cotton balls, or I'm trying to remember what else I've used over the years, and we just put them in a bucket and just shake them up and kind of create this snowstorm thing. It's really, really silly, but my kids love it. So I'll post some pictures of that where just put them in a bucket, shake it up, and they will do that forever. So that's a fun one. So that's just kind of an idea of different things you can do. Obviously there's stuff on Pinterest. I would just make sure that you do put something, if you do this, make sure that you put some kind of giving back type thing, because I think that that is a really good lesson for the kids to learn. And yeah, pick one every night, or like I said, if you want to color coordinate the little slips of paper so you know which ones need to be planned and not. You can work it out yourself. Just keep it simple. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. And I want to hear if you guys do any of these Christmas jar activities, because I think they're really fun, and I've had a couple of friends do this over the years. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time. Have a great day. Bye-bye.